We are joined today by Boston College student athlete Pat Mullane and head coach Jerry York. Coach York, would you please make an opening statement?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to express a real sincere thank you to the committee here in Providence. I think it's a terrific site. We've been here in the past. I've always enjoyed coming down to play. The committee did an outstanding job as far as logistics and game management. I thought the crew from Atlantic Hockey was also very, very strong. So those are really two positive statements. When the site is excellent, the officiating crew I thought did an outstanding job. So and now you're going to give credit to Union. I thought they beat us fair and square, and really were a very, very strong hockey team. We knew that going in, watching tape of Union. We talked about that last year. They were an eyelash away from playing us for a championship game as far as getting by Ferris last year. So I knew they were going to be a difficult team to play, but I was even more impressed watching them play tonight. So the 1-0 lead after one, I thought we had to bury some chances. We had some good scoring opportunities that just didn't go in the net for us, either real good saves or just missed opportunities. But then they just kind of built in that lead. The early 4-4 goal was a critical goal against us, and that kind of took that 1-0 lead to 2-0 real early in the period. We were getting ready to go on a power play, and we never quite got to the power play situation before they scored the 4-4. But I've got a great captain next to me. He's won a lot of trophies here at BC and has been exemplary in all facets of being a student athlete. I know he shares the disappointment that I share not moving on to the championship game here, but nobody promises it's always going to be easy. So,
Thank you, Coach. We'll now open it up to questions for Pat. Please direct your questions to Pat and identify yourself and your media organization.
Good morning, College Hockey News. Pat, despite the loss tonight, despite the disappointment, you guys are going to go down as one of the most successful classes, not just in BC history, but in all of college hockey history. Just talk about the group that you guys have, kind of what you're feeling right now, and trying to look back in the last 4 years.
Yeah, I think I think I've been extremely fortunate with the group that I came in with. Excuse me. And obviously, there's 7 here now, but you can't forget Chris Kreider and Brian Moulin and Phil Samuelson. They're just as much a part of our success as the guys that are here. So, I feel very fortunate. I think I can speak on behalf of them that we feel like the luckiest kids in the world to be able to to wear the maroon and gold for 4 years and represent Boston College and play with Coach York. Obviously, I think the loss hurts, and not being able to win another national championship hurts. And the ultimate goal at the beginning of the year was to win a national championship and be the first class in history to win 3. But I think right now the pain is knowing that I'll never get to wear this jersey again. And it means so much to me, and it's been a lifelong dream of mine to wear this jersey. I have to take that off. That's the hard part.
More questions for Pat?
Yes, ma'am, it's Boston Globe. Pat, is it possible to put into words what it's like to, because last year and a couple of years ago, you played and win your last game of the year, and now to know that not only do you not have next year, but you played your last game, and could you reflect on that a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's opposite ends of the spectrum. The high you feel after you win a national championship and you come off the ice and spend the following month and a half with your team, knowing you're the best team in the nation, and knowing that your season is the best feeling. Is the feeling that I wanted to pass on to my freshmen, because I've been fortunate enough to experience that twice, and it's so special and something that I hope everyone who wears the Boston College flag gets to experience at one point in their career. I think think, like I said, it's the opposite end of the spectrum, and, knowing that I won't have a national championship, I don't get the chance to come back and do it again, it's really hard for me. I've been a bad loser since I was a little kid. I'm going to continue to be a bad loser. It's not fun losing, and I don't enjoy it. So, just opposite ends of the spectrum.
Okay, we're here. We're back.
Pat, Ken Shock from the Schenectady Gazette. What impressed you about Union tonight was the forecheck and just their power play. It seemed like they had an answer for everything you guys were doing.
I think Union's a great team. I think they have a great chance of moving on and winning the national championship. Their defensemen are extremely mobile. They have 2 or 3 guys back there that extremely shifty, and if you give them a couple steps, they can take it off the ice. Really beat you. And then they have 3 lines that can hurt you offensively. 4 or 5 can grind you down. So I think they're a deep team. They have a lot of skilled guys. So I wish them the best.
Pat, if you could just talk about Patch Albert specifically within your class. Happy to see you guys are playing with, first-round draft pick, second-round draft pick. Patch Albert is a walk-on, someone who became one of the more important players on a very good defensive core.
Yeah, I think it's a true testament to how he is as a person. He works hard, and he comes from an honest family, and that's the way he plays hockey. He knew coming in that nothing was going to be given to him. He worked hard for it. He scored his first goal in the semifinal. He throws it forward. So, the kid's a good hockey player. You look at him, and he's scrawny and he's small, but he's a good hockey player. And what he brings to this team is, you can't put him words. He's a leader. He brought guys like Mike Mathis and Teddy Dorsey along. He's the defenseman that's going to be missed.
Okay, this will be the last question for Pat.
Andy Merritt from the New England Hockey Journal. Pat, it's been a long year, and there have been a lot of ups, ups and downs. It's been a pretty tumultuous year for a team that usually kind of has a pretty even feel. Can you talk about what the emotions have been like this year, from your coach making history to injuries that have knocked out key guys, to even your coach taking an injury, that kind of thing? Can you talk about what the emotions have been like, and how hard it's been to sustain a consistent effort this year?
Yeah, I think, you hope at the beginning of the year that no one's going to get injured, and you're going to, smooth sailing the entire way, but I think that's pretty unrealistic. And, some years you get lucky with a few injuries, and other years you have one or the other. So I think, we have to play the cards we dealt and understand that, if we're missing a couple key guys, that we need to find ways to win it up. And obviously it's difficult having, having Hayes out and coach out and Patch Albert up for so long, but you got to find ways to win it. And I think our senior class did a great job of keeping guys, even feel throughout the whole process. And, we really bumped in the road, making sure that the guys were still, pushing in the right direction, and all trying to accomplish the same goal. I think as soon as the players start to fade away and go the opposite direction, that's when you have some trouble. I think our senior class did a good job of keeping, everyone headed the right direction. And, before I finish, I didn't know where I was going to be after the last weekend's game. I didn't know where we were going to end up, but I just want to thank the city of Providence, and I also want to thank the media again. What you guys do, it's great for college hockey and this league, and I think you guys promote our sport, and bring a lot of attention to it. So I've seen it grow over the last 4 years, and what you guys are doing is going to continue to grow. So I'm truly blessed to have been at Boston College, student athlete, once in Eagle. So thank you very much.
Coach Ken Shaw from the Schenectady Gazette. What impressed you the most about Union in this game?
I thought our, like Pat alluded to, the mobile defensemen, I thought they were really opened up some avenues both offensively and also defensively by closing gaps. Excellent defense. Right here first.
Jerry, it's rare that we ever see one of your teams stifled on the power play that worked like the way you were tonight. How difficult did it make it to come back, and how surprised were you that you guys weren't able to generate a little momentum out of that?
I thought we moved pucks well, had some really good opportunities, and didn't get any red lights for it. But overall, I was pleased with the puck movement, and you can't place the puck in the net. It's got to the result of a lot of good passing plays, and we had that. We just couldn't get the red lights. So I thought we did a nice job of the power play. I'm not displeased with it. I'd rather stop their power play. That was the problem.
Coach Brian Sullivan with U.S. College Hockey Online. From your game plan, where were the biggest holes in the execution?
I think failure to stop their power play, and like we talked about our inability to put red lights up when we had our power play. I thought we moved pucks very, very well. Either the goaltender made a big save, it was a block in front, or just a mad scramble, and puck didn't get in the net. But that was just missed opportunities. When we failed to defend properly, they had goals probably. So special teams was a key part of this equation tonight.
One last question.
Greg Joyce from the Heights. Coach, as Pat was saying, it's kind of opposite ends of the spectrum from last year, but how much have you seen the senior class stand out on the high end and on the low end?
Well, they've been terrific, and like Pat alluded to, Chris Kreider and Brian Dumo were certainly key players that were, elected to turn pro last year. So, but this the class that stayed, Pat Mullane, all the way through Steve Whitney. They're really some incredible players there. Brooks Steyroff, Pat Chalver. It was a good nucleus of players. Very, very proud of what they've done at BC.
Okay, thank you.